Trasgu is an Asturian mythological character. He is invisible, like a spirit. He lives hidden in the Asturian houses. His hobby is stealing things from people and hiding them. He loves making jokes and noises at night.
Cuélebre is a serpent that guards treasures and enchanted characters. He lives in the chasms, caves, and fountains. His breath is fetid and poisonous, and his whistles are heard at a great distance. It attacks and devours people and animals, and its scales are so hard that they reject bullets. Cuélebre grows incessantly, and as it grows old, its scales become larger and harder. Then the earth is no longer enough to sustain it, and it has to leave for the cursed sea. It is said that at the bottom of this sea there are heaps of wealth, but men cannot seize them because of the vigilance of the cuélebres.
Ayalga. She is a nymph or witch who lives in caves. She has transparent wings like water, hardly visible to human eyes. She is the guardian of treasures from the past ages.
Nuberu, also known as Nuberu, is the god of wind and storm, and is usually represented as a man with a thick beard, wearing goat skins and a white Birman hat. His personality differs according to how humans behave with him. If people help him, he is good, but if you damage his pasture, he can be extremely demanding. It is said to be large, with a very wicked face and large ears. Nobody knows for sure where he lives, although some say he comes from Egypt, and he travels on top of a cloud that moves at a great speed. When Nuberu is near, a thick fog covers everything.
Diaño Burlón is an Asturian mythological character who lives in the Asturian forest. He is half human, half goat. He is full of jokes with human beings. He likes playing practical jokes to people to irritate them.
Xianas, called fairies of the water, are nature spirits with the shape of a woman of great beauty, with long blonde hair that guards great treasures. They are species of nymphs that live in fountains, caves, and on banks of watercourses. They love the dawn and the sunrise.
Huestia is made up of soul in pain, which go in procession and are related to death. They are spirits of deceased people who ask for both for their eternal rest or for certain promises to be fulfilled in order to be free. It can only be seen by people who have a special gift. In his late walk, it is usually says, "Walk by day, that night is mine," or also, "When we were alive, we used to go to this fig. Now that we are dead, we walk through this orchard."
Serena. She is a hybrid half-woman, half-fish. She lives in the sea and in the rivers, singing charming songs beautifully. It is usual that she has a negative and wicked character. Her songs attract sailors to the dangerous shores where she lives to cause them damage, like dying and being sunk or shipwrecked. We are talking about sirens, not mermaids.